No, I wouldn't blame
All
him.
right, guys, Kuchera is back. It's been like a week. Oh my god, it was like such a withdrawal.
It feels like a day.
Yeah.
Let's go, Kuchera.
Ravnica Remastered.
4 spots sold, Elena.
Kuchera know about our magic mixer?
Elena, 4 spots.
I don't know if
sold.
Kuchera does
Just
know
got
about the
4
magic
sold.
mixer.
Black
I said I
Friday
might have to
magic
buy it out
mixer.
rather than having to talk to you for an hour.
Oh my god.
Isn't that crazy?
What's the magic mixer, Steve? What's that about?
Magic mixer, magical mixer.
Is it the?
That was really well
I think
done,
Kuchera's
Steve.
actually. I think Kuchera's in that one.
Wow, what a great
Alrighty.
what a great salesman Steve is.
Yeah.
What's the magical mixer? It's the magical mixer.
Thank you, Steve.
Thank you,
Black
Steve.
Friday magical mixer.
All right.
It's magical.
Pick my Packers and Chase score predictions. Packers are playing the Lions, right? No, I picked, no.
Dolphins.
Oh, last week? Oh, yeah, I picked. Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Yeah,
All right.
Tonight comes down to. This week comes down to me and Elena. I have the Cowboys tomorrow. She has the Giants.
These are more of the Japanese facts. All right, Josh, you gotta lock in here.
You know what I'm gonna do?
I can't hear you. I'm deaf.
What? I'm gonna close the door for Kuchera here.
Oh, thank you.
This is such a.
This card's banned in Pioneer. This card's
Okay.
banned in the Pioneer format.
Why?
Oh, it's too strong. That's why they banned
That is
stuff. It's too strong.
horrible.
Battlefield
That
5 is
is
banned in
So,
Pioneer.
so does anybody? Is there ever any consequences for somebody who makes too strong of a card? Like, does a writer get like banned from?
No.
No.
No. I
Isn't
mean,
that
they,
just poor?
they,
isn't
no,
that like
they,
poor design?
they push the envelope and sometimes it goes too far.
They'll ban cards.
No, but do they ban the people who make the cards?
See, I've been driving any of the Blake Snell takes. I can hate him. I don't have to worry about not. Just
How co-
guys on a mat.
Who is this council of people that make these cards?
The play
You
design
just
team.
send them in the mail.
Yeah, Revival Revenge is our first rare. It's the play design team.
How many people are on this design team?
5 or 6.
Packers win and Bills win. Divisions clinch, Sky. That's
All right.
correct. We have Blind Obedience. On the retro frame, Blind Obedience.
Josh?
Yes, to my wife.
Yeah,
She
Chromatic
might-
Lantern on the
she
board.
might be
on the
listening
anime.
right now.
Chromatic
That's why I
Lantern. There we
answered
go.
Right.
Chromatic
Well,
Lantern.
yeah, she's sitting in a hospital waiting room, so yeah, maybe.
And a retro frame foil Blind
She's
Obedience.
that bored, she's gonna
Retro
might
frame
be.
foil Blind
So let
Obedience.
me ask you this.
Ah,
Magic the Gathering contacts Anthony.
yeah.
It says, we will match everything that David Adams gives you. You can stay in Buffalo. We want you to become part of our content team. Do you leave your current job for that job?
What a wild question to ask.
What would he do for their
He would make content. He would be like the creator of
Farsi-
the rules, like the commissioner of magic.
Rules.
commissioner of magic feels a little different than
And a retro frame foil Farseek.
You'd be one of the people that comes up with the new cards or the new rules. I don't know how this works.
We got a Court of Calling hollow here. Court of Calling.
asking him to design cards.
I trust DA over Wizards.
That might be right. And a retro frame cord. The collation in this pack is very bizarre.
Look,
we
I
have
feel like that
Farseek,
would be a-
Farseek, cord.
I feel like that would be a dream job for you.
I have heard not great things about working for Wizards of the Coast. I will say.
Wizards of what?
Wizards of the Coast. That's the name of the company.
Oh, I didn't know that. Okay.
We have Krenko, Mob Boss, on the anime frame.
Would
course.
you
So, my
ever work
boss.
for Wizards of the Coast?
They would not want me. I would be utterly. I'd be a better member of the U.S. Olympic gymnast team than
What's the 1 white black 2/3? What's the 3 mana 2/3 from this set? I don't remember. what it's
2-3
called.
zone.
No, it's one. What's the 3 mana 2/3? Oh, it's Tesa.
Take ass.
You knew that.
2-3 zone.
Yeah, Tesa, Orzhov Scion on the
1/2/2
anime
press?
hollow. Tesa.
No?
No.
No.
Krenko is great, yeah. Great at training and education for new
3-4
players.
defense?
Is that what? I have no idea what you were
No,
talking about.
it's the 2/3. You knew what I was talking about.
It's-
He's playing. He's playing.
Yeah.
He's playing her.
Michael Jordan.
Retro frame Mayhem Devil.
you know what? I actually thought about that, Sky. That would be amazing if I
Let
just
us
came
face
in here
hollow.
one day, just start rattling them all off after like
Oh,
doing
you
a,
just learned it
like yeah,
secretly?
that was
This
a
is
great
Josh.
call, Sky.
This is Josh.
That's me? Totally lost?
Lost.
Oh, lost! I thought that said lust. I'm like,
No,
whoa.
totally lost.
That would have been.
That is sure
And
me.
the flavor text is Steve.
What?
Fibblethip had always hated crowds.
You hate crowds, Steve?
I don't hate crowds.
He
Okay.
just hates socializing.
I don't hate socializing. I just
All right,
choose not
fair
to
enough.
do it.
I would do that.
Never said I hate it.
Expansion Explosion on the hollow.
Put words in my mouth.
Kuchera said he needed a couple years to become like
Yeah.
Functional at it, right?
We have Sword of the Peruns. Sword of the Peruns.
This seems so complicated.
I know they're fun.
We have our first Shockland, little borderless breeding pool.
That Josh.
Little
Ah, it's
borderless
magic.
breeding pool for us there. Take our first Shockland.
We did. We did have a place.
And we have Anime Ilharg, the raise board.
Magic Lantern.
Kuchera likes to do it with me.
Well, I think he likes to do it with me.
He likes this dynamic. He does.
Sean, don't try to split us. Don't do
We
that,
have our
Sean.
anime Ilharg the Razebor, little big pig.
I wouldn't know.
The Emperor.
Oh, that's right. That's right. Maybe
Don't forget.
that's true.
You guys made me the Emperor.
Yeah,
People
no,
made sort of the
you
prune
made yourself
jokes.
the emperor, Sean. You just didn't. You made me say.
We
it.
have standard legal aetherize. We got I kind of hate that they put the Shocklands in this slot with the guild.
Yeah,
kits, but
me
that's a
too. I was
Hollow
just
blood,
thinking that.
Hollow Blood Crypt.
I hate that.
There's
That
easy.
is the worst.
So
Is this Crackling Drake?
yeah,
Like
Crackling
Drake,
Drake.
the artist?
a Drake is a different kind of like dragon.
He's a
It's
raptor
like an
fan.
offshoot. Yeah, sure, yeah.
Drake is a degenerate gambler.
sure.
Yes.
Arboreal
I
Grazer.
mean,
Yes, yes.
he
Honestly.
has an issue.
Sure.
He is.
I mean, when you're putting $1 million on an online roulette spin, it might be time to re-examine things, even if you're Drake.
Then
That's a crazy wager.
Crackling Drake.
we have Sphinx's Revelation.
Snack.
Snap and pop. Complete the set, right?
We have Rakdos, Lord of Riots.
Oh!
Do you know what
Rakdos,
that
Lord of
is?
Riots. What?
Snap
yes,
Crackle?
Rice Krispies.
I do.
What do you mean? Do I know what that is?
Well, I mean,
We have Teysa Orzhov Scion in the anime again. Teysa
what did
Orzhov Scion.
Sean? Does
Do you think anyone here doesn't know?
John has no idea.
And we have Krenko Mob Boss on the
John-
anime once again. Standard legal Krenko. You
John
can bring
has
us in
no
standard.
clue.
What?
Divers got an order. Let's go.
Jake, come here.
I think Jake knows,
Yeah, I do too.
but oh yeah, oh first time for everything.
So,
Jake, do you
Josh has a couple questions.
do you know what Snap,
Raptor.
Crackle, and Pop is from?
It's a snack, isn't it?
Mm.
Food?
Yes.
The cereal.
Congrats on the Gentiotto.
Yes. Yes.
The cereal.
We have.
Rice Krispies. No,
Yes, you got it. There you
Drew,
go.
did I see your
Rice
message?
Krispies.
Krispies.
I don't
We
know
got
that I
4
did.
spots sold in our group
signing
break for
Genesis
5:30,
Kuchera.
so we're moving.
Okay, I don't actually hate that, Drew. That's fine. It's fine signing.
Is that all? Is
All right.
That all?
Do you think John
Face
knows
feathers.
that?
Maybe.
I guess you would. John wouldn't.
Okay.
You have
Do you
Yeva
think
Nature's
John knows
Herald.
where Snap, Crackle, and
I've never
Pop
seen
comes
this card.
from?
It's good. Commander card. All right.
All right.
I can't believe you're calling these guys in here for this.
That was Steve. That wasn't me.
We're not doing anything on here.
Who's saying that?
Void Slime
Do you know how many times we
on the
mentioned
retro frame.
That's what's going to happen in a couple of minutes.
Snap.
Snap, crackle, and a pop.
Cycrypt. Yeah,
Wow.
we got the anime Cyclonic Rift. Nice. The anime Cyclonic Rift. That's really good.
Cyclonic Rift?
The anime Cyclonic Rift.
I think it makes up lyrics as it goes.
Anthony, how close was he?
Not even.
It's a rift.
Yeah, it's like $45. Well, anime frame
Kuchera's
Cyclonic
excited.
Rift. There we go.
Listen,
Yeah.
Kuchera, I'm excited if you and Anthony
Good.
are excited. That's yeah.
And we have Rest in Peace on the retro frame. Well, Rest in Peace. Really good card. Rest in Peace.
Rest in peace. Okay.
What do you think that
I think it celebrates the dead.
Exiles everyone's graveyard.
does? Pretty close.
Exiles a graveyard?
Exiles everyone's graveyard.
What does that even mean to exile a graveyard?
So like all the cards you use in the game become exiled.
Yeah, it's yours.
Persistent Petitioner's foil might be worth a little bit.
Give it to Russ.
Wait, which is the
Last
one?
Grasp.
Which was the good one? The Cyclonic Rift?
Cyclonic Rift. Yeah.
I have to top load that.
Yeah.
one.
Oh, top load. Did you top load the Shocklands?
I don't know. I'll go back and look.
I was
They're
trying to
blood,
give one to
blood
someone
Crypt
who
and Breeding
wanted
Pool.
it.
What? I thought you said Shocklands.
They're called Shocklands. Is the name of them. Blood Crypt and
Blood
so
Crypt?
Crypt's good. The Breeding Pool needs to be top loaded.
Breeding pool.
Yeah.
Have you ever dove into the breeding
Stop
pool?
it.
What? What? You're the one who brought it up.
This is a McGill.
Steve,
What?
what do you enjoy swimming?
Ooh, Teferi Time Raveler. Love Teferi.
Do I enjoy
Broken card.
swimming?
Teferi
Yes.
Time Raveler.
Have you ever dove
Yeah,
into the
I like to
Have you ever dove into the breeding pool?
Cindervine.
Are we good?
I'm
good?
trying to learn about magic.
That's, the breeding pool.
We have Life from the Loam on the anime. Life from the Loam.
I was told that there's a question.
Yes, there sure is.
Yes,
Tell me,
And
tell me
Destiny's
where
Day.
Snap, Crackle, and Pop comes from.
That's a question for After Dark. Yeah, save that for
Oh,
save that for the chase tonight.
Rice Krispies.
Oh, he
I
knew it.
knew. All right.
Who doesn't? How can you not know
Jake
that?
almost didn't.
I thought everybody knew that.
He knew it. Sean, thank you. Thank you for
joke.
allowing your minions to come in here and answer that question. I
Well, we
appreciate
did.
it.
This
Mugging.
is a democracy.
Oh yeah. Of course
and
it
they
is.
do what I ask them to because they want to, not because I tell them they have to.
Mugging.
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 Because they have to.
Yes.
No, They do what I say because they want to.
Yeah. Want, in air quotes. Want.
We have a Sure Assemble.
They can do whatever they want and suffer the consequences.
We have Lavinia, Azorius Renegade on the
What a
Retro Frame.
democratic process.
Yeah.
The law of natural consequences.
He
Video.
wants both boxes.
And another
You got
Shockland, Overgrown Tomb.
Okay.
On our Shockland, another Shockland. Shockland.
So that gets
Shockland.
top loaded?
Top loaded, yeah.
Okay.
All the Shocklands are like $20.
Great.
And we have Lazav the Multifarious on the Retro Frame Hollow. We want as many Shocklands as possible.
Everybody does what they want.
They do what they want to do. Well, I'm going to keep asking your minions to come in here then, and we'll see how democratic it is.
Skyasar,
It's a good test for you, Sean.
Conclave Cavalier. I loved this card in Standard Conclave Cavalier.
Let's see if
Love
he's.
playing Conclave Cavalier. Judge's Familiar. I like Judge's Familiar a lot. One of my favorites.
I don't turn against. Would that imply that they
Like
were
a
with him?
Revolt? All right.
It was a question.
Yeah, I think so.
Stitch in Time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How you think you do it?
Just plant some seeds.
Ooh, Hellkite Tyrant here on the Retro Frame. Hellkite
Yeah.
Tyrant.
I think it'd be a slow burn.
We have another Shockland.
$20.
Sacred Foundry.
Okay.
On the borderless Sacred Foundry. Might
Is,
What do you think?
currently
is this? Rate this box for Kuchera out of 10.
Psychrift and 4 Shockland so far with 4 packs left. I would say we're doing pretty well.
Out of 10. 7?
So far, like a
8?
7.
Okay.
Yeah, I think we
Which
can do
one's-
better.
This is the Shockland?
No, this is the one I haven't given it to you. This is the Shockland.
Okay, sure. Okay. I am this guy said.
Yeah, $20.
What would you
I'd give it a
7.5.
Okay.
based on Kuchera's excitement and Anthony's.
And we have Borber Rigmos Enraged.
about
What?
yours?
Borber Rigmos Enraged.
Why is he enraged?
Borber, well, he's because he's red green and
I'm red green colorblind.
Yours.
I'm red green colorblind. Should I be enraged?
You are right.
I don't agree with that. There's nothing about me that's enraged.
I don't know.
You don't agree with that?
The Rhythm of the Wild Retro Frame Hollow.
Rhythm is
Is
a
it dancer?
Have you ever known a gutter snipe?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Early 20s me knew a lot of gutter sipes. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh, we got Bob.
In fact,
We got Bob.
There's
In fact,
Yeah.
I would even pursue gutter
Gutter-
sipes
gutter
at
sipes,
sometimes.
huh?
yeah. It was a me thing.
We got
Yeah.
we got Bob.
Bob?
Bob.
What do you mean Bob?
Bob.
Dark confidant.
Yeah, it's Bob.
Yep. JK knows. Kuchera gets it.
this guy got them.
It's called Bob because the guy that this is a like player reward card. So
Oh, what a reward! You get Bob.
They did the thing for a while where if you won the world championship, you got to help design your own card, and they put your likeness on the card.
Oh, that's cool.
So
okay.
the guy the first design of this card, the guy that won the
Is that the
tournament,
guy
his
from
name was-
Jamestown or whatever?
No, that was John Finkel
Okay.
from Brockport. The guy who I think it's Bob Mayer was
Bob Mayer, okay.
was the guy who
She already knows. Shaggy. Shaggy, I had to confess to all of that. I had to go through the background check when I met her. I had to confess to all the gutter
And
sipes.
to the infinite, we can top load Bob.
Okay.
Do we have another Shockland? We do not. We have Pack Rat, the anime Pack Rat.
It's my mother-in-law.
Yep.
My dad.
Okay.
And the Ilharg the Raise Boar on the Retro Frame Hollow. I think we can top load Ilharg.
Ilhar? Alhar?
Well, yeah. Yes. Indeed, Sponge.
All right, Shambling Shell. Have
Indeed.
you ever been a Shambling Shell?
Yep.
Okay.
I was one after I got fired from the Bills.
Okay. You ever had your skull cracked?
No. Luckily, I've never really been in a violent fight.
Okay.
Have you?
No.
Okay.
No. You ever been a burglar rat?
No.
Okay.
No.
This is, unironically, I love this card.
I stole from my uncle.
Did you?
When I was 7 years old.
Okay.
He had a really great Hot Wheels car
Void
that
Slime?
I wanted.
Okay. You stole his
Okay.
Hot Wheels card.
So
okay.
we were there for Christmas dinner. I took it. I was playing with it. In
God the Shrine, another Shockland.
Nice.
Another
Okay.
Shockland,
$20.
Retro Frame God the Shrine.
I was playing with it in the car on the way home. My mom saw that I had it, asked where I got it from. I said, I found it on my uncle's fireplace. She turns the car around, makes me go back to my uncle's house,
Wow.
knock on the door. My aunt answers, and I'm like, I found this in my pocket.
Wild. Hi, Miracle. Miracle, I was waiting for
Yeah.
you to come back.
Yeah.
That's sweet. Hellkite Tyrant on the anime.
Good for you, Sky.
We have a group break that's going to be late. We can do the group break and then your order Miracle, and then we can do the, NT College.
The group break's not going to take very long, right?
It's one box.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
a pack
Okay.
break.
We got you, Miracle.
And another Shockland. Blood Crypt on the Retro Frame Hollow.
All right, which ones are the shock ones? This one?
These two are Shockland.
These two. So those are top loaded.
Top loaded.
Kuchera, I'm just top loading a lot for you. I'm just top loading a lot. I'll pay David Adams the $3 that I'm over top
There's
loading.
a lot of cards.
I
There's a lot
have
of good
no
cards.
idea what's going on here.
We're getting a lot of good cards.
I owe David Adams $3. This is top loading frenzy here.
Have you ever skewered the critics?
Yes.
Yeah, done that here.
Watching you not win comic breaks, all good, Miracle. All good.
Oh yeah.
That is Find Finality.
Yeah, cancel the holiday party. It's all going into top loaders for this break right here.
We have Borborygmus Enraged again.
Still angry.
Another Shockland. Little Watery Grave on the board was Watery Grave.
Okay.
What do you think of that one?
Out.
My favorite color combo, so it's my favorite Shockland.
Out. Out on Watery Grave.
And we have Sword of the Perunes
Drowning
again.
is a giant fear of mine.
I showed you the Watery Grave that was actually like the Watery Grave. You remember like the pirate ship that was?
I do remember that
Showed you
one.
that art,
Okay.
yeah.
Did you ever watch
Not
the...
a drowning?
No, not in on Drowning. Did you ever watch the Goonies?
No.
You would like the Goonies.
All right, last pack of the break for Kuchera. We got...
Great movie.
I want to do a little recap at the end because I've lost track of
As have I.
Shocklands. We have Lightning Helix on the Retro Frame Hollow. Murmuring Mystic, really good in Pauper. Restozeal and Footlight Fiend.
Footlight Fiend.
Yes, Footlight Fiend. Yeah, I've never seen any movie. We have another Planeswalker.
I'm gonna...
Kaya Orzhov Usurper. I loved this card in Standard. Kaya Orzhov Usurper.
Yeah, that one's a little... That's tough. That one I just don't want to go there. Like, I don't want to go there with the Footlight Fiend.
We have Niv Reborn on the Retro Frame. Niv Mizzet Reborn.
Where did he go?
We died and then came back.
Where'd he go?
Yeah, where, did he go to the Watery Grave?
No.
Okay.
We have Lord of the Void on the anime
Okay.
mythic Lord of the Void.
That's also known as Steve on a Saturday night.
And our last card of the break, we have Court of Calling on the Retro Frame Hollow.
No.
Nice Court of Calling there. So how many shocks did we end up with here?
I think that's all of them. I hope. If not, let me know.
We got Double Blood Crypt. You missed the Watery Grave.
How do I know that that's a shock?
Because I told you it was.
Okay.
Let's see. Might be at least one more. Can top load the fairy.
Okay.
That might be it. I think that's it for Shocklands.
All right.
So we have
I missed two.
Double Blood Crypt, Breeding Pool, Overgrown Tomb, Sacred Foundry, Godless Shrine, and a Watery Grave, as well as the Psych Rift. I would say that's pretty good. So you got like 7 Shocklands, like 140. Yeah, pretty solid. Pretty solid box.
I'd give it a 7.5.
Pretty solid box, Kuchera. Thanks
What
a
do
lot
you
for
think?
the order.
7.5?
Psych Rift, sweet. Yeah, there's 7.5. Wasn't like an outstanding box, but it was pretty good.
All right. Building that collection,
The
Kuchera.
Shocklands just make a nice base because you're gonna get a lot of them
Okay.
doing this. So like that's a nice
All right.
foundation.
All right.
There we go. Thanks a lot. Appreciate the order again, Kuchera. Really enjoyed.